I've played a lot of Hearthstone.
Yeah.
And so coming from that, like all the match, like everyone uses a deck tracker, and so like uploads all that match data.
Yep.
And so there's like websites you can literally just go on and say, like, oh, this deck has this percentage win rate against
Yep.
this deck, and like when you have this card in your opening hand, it gives you this percent, stuff like
Oh,
that.
they don't. I don't know about that, but they just say a lot of people's Excel sheets would just have like a lot of the meta decks here, and then another list of meta decks here.
Yeah.
And of course, if it's the same decks match up, it'll just say 50%, and
Yeah.
then every other deck when they match up, it'll say what the percentage is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like they've got the like matchup matrix like that too for Hearthstone, but like it gets granular. Like this list with these cards, like this exact list, is this percentage win rate, like down to the card. And it's coming to Magic, and there's not that kind of data. You kind of just have to like look at tournament results and like
yeah, that's what I do every single time. Like throughout the week, I just randomly get onto like the two websites I use are MTG Goldfish and MTG Top 8.
Yeah.
And I just look at recent events and see what's been performing and what decks are currently meta.
Yeah.
Like the top performing list is like Boros, but it's been performing it's been played more online than paper.
Yeah.
Because like decks like this, Amulet, are played a lot more on paper because people don't like to play them online.
Yeah. And see, that's what's tough coming to Magic is there's not that kind of data. So it's like it feels anecdotal, just hopping on and like trying to just see what's good,
Yeah.
It feels a lot less exact, I guess. I don't know.
Tyler, are any of you roommates with John? No? Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to get his list off of him. Someone on YouTube asked. I don't have his phone number. Good?
Yep.
I won the roll, so Urza Saga and Amulet.
All right.
Go ahead.
Draw. Let's start with Urza Saga.
I did try to invoke Palladium.
Play a Ginger Brute.
Yep.
And I'll hit you with it.
Yep.
And then I'll play an Ornithopter.
My turn?
Yep.
That's pretty good too. This will go to 2. Yeah, I think we play this. This comes into play tap, but with Amulet untap. Pay to cast Aftermath Analyst. When he comes in, I mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then he has another ability where I pay 4 and I can sacrifice them and return all lands from my graveyard to play. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. This goes to 2. Land. Sigarda's Aid.
Mm-hmm.
Swing with the Ornithopter.
So you can only do 1. Yep. Nope. No blocks.
Flash in a hammer.
Yep. I'll take 10.
Yep.
10.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Trigger on the stack. I'm going to float a mana. I'm going to go get another Amulet.
So you play at CM games too?
Yes.
So y'all just grinding. Y'all just grinding every Monday and Thursday, or I guess Friday too.
Monday, Thursday, Fridays, and we play big games on Saturdays.
Gotcha.
Do I have it is the question.
Always and forever.
And that's 2. Then I have 1, 2, 6.
That would be the one, right?
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I need 8 to do that, so I net 2 every single time. Yeah.
You about to do some loop and kill me?
I do have the loop. I'm just trying to make sure I can do anything.
He's gonna cheat you.
Do anything with it. Shut up, Danny.
That's tough.
Um,
Honestly, that was very good.
even if I do that, oh, I still get to do that. Okay. Sim Growth Trainer comes in. I'm gonna make 4 mana. I'm gonna float green here and bounce this. So I need to get a thingy out.
So it comes in tapped, or it comes in untapped.
Oh, it's gonna come in tapped, and then these 2 trigger. I'm gonna put the bounce thing
okay.
last.
So one untaps it, and then you tap
Yep.
it.
So
and
there's
the other
4,
one untaps it.
and then now I have colorless. I don't have my other dice thingy, but colorless green floating there, and then I have 4 more mana floating here with this. I'm gonna use colorless green, blue green here. Sacked Aftermath Analyst. When this happens, I'm going to bring all this back. Coming into play tapped. Have that doesn't do what I thought.
Do those not untap?
They do.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about it. So
Yeah, it's in response to trigger on the stack. Because once it goes to 3, it's sacrificed.
yeah, I think I messed up. I don't have another mana.
The trigger on the stack is sacrifice. So I'll play this. There's been a shifting philosophy in judging over the last 7, 8 years, and that's rule by intent. So we would want to ask in that situation, like, we can tell what the intent there is.
Yeah, we'll have to go to game 2.
Okay.
I don't think I had. I'm just gonna die. I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
What were you trying to do?
So I had the infinite mana loop. I just had nothing to do with my mana. I needed a way to do something else. The bounce land was a way to do it. But I honestly needed the bounce land. I think I should have probably waited a turn. So
Gotcha.
I needed the Teleria West to bounce back. I didn't have a land in the graveyard that was going to bounce my Teleria West back. So, which I thought it did when it came in. So I needed it to bounce so I could do it to get a creature that would let me play another land. Then I could play Shifting Woodland, copy the Aftermath Analyst, then make infinite mana. And then at that point, I had the ability to loop the Teleria because I have to discard Teleria. And with infinite mana and Teleria, I can just go get my 3 packs, go get whatever I need to just loop off.
Gotcha.
So
Even when you play a deck for a long time, you can still fuck up.
I might have had a way out of it, but I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So that's a part of playing it and learning it. Aftermath's a new piece to this deck, so
Yeah.
has a way of going off.
Yeah, Amulet Titan's pretty crazy. I don't know. I don't know if I'll
It's a lot.
ever
too.
understand that deck. There's so many
It's-
different types of lands doing all kinds of different.
There's a lot going on with the deck, and the crazy thing is there's like 4 different versions of it now.
Yeah.
Like there's just a straight up regular amulet try to kill you on turn 2 or 3 for 20.
With the actual Primeval Titan.
Yeah, Primeval Titan. There's the like we still run it, but like there's just other lines. We have the Aftermath Analyst now. You can make infinite mana, get Kessig Wolf run, remake that Aftermath Analyst, and then with the infinite mana, pump it and kill you.
Gotcha. There's also one with Valakut, right?
Yeah, you can do. They still kind of play Valakut, but they usually just play one of, and they have like dryads, just to like try to get there.
I've seen that version.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What is it now? 2 Vesuvas instead of 3 Valakuts?
It was 2 Valakuts and a Vesuva. Now it's 1.
Is that what they're talking about right now?
Yeah, but it hasn't been a great.
I'll keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Am I good with being on the play since you won? Good. Sure. Grazer, play Beseju, Grazer,
Sheesh.
Lotus Field.
A lot of mana.
Sack both of these.
Can you
Good.
sack them? What?
Yeah, it comes into play tapped,
shit.
and it sacks 2 lands when it comes into play.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good.
Draw. Land. Esper Sentinel.
Yep.
Not as fancy as a start. You go ahead.
Man, that was a long ass turn.
I'll make green, cast Malevolent Umble, paying the 1 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, what's the best card against you?
Wait, so how'd you pay the 1?
Lotus Field. It taps for 3.
Oh. Oh, 3 mana. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And I feel like this gives me the highest upside of.
That's got to be like the nuts start, right?
I mean, that's not the nuts. Like, I mean, usually you can win on turn 2 with double Amulet. I just didn't have any payoff, and I messed up, and you were just gonna kill me. So I'm gonna get this. And this gives me an Eldrazi Scion. I can sack it for a colorless. I'm just gonna use it to cast this. 1, 2, 3. There's the scapeshift I was talking about. Good.
All right. Let's have draw. Let's see. Yeah. Man. Ink Moth. Stoneforge.
Yep. Go get your thing.
Yeah. I get a hammer.
What turn are you?
I feel like I'm dying soon, though. I don't know.
I mean, this is the only card in my hand.
Oh, I guess.
I don't have amulets out. That's a huge part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it my turn after that?
Yeah.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
What? What are you cheesing about over there?
One ring. I'm gonna
Do
activate.
you
the
pay the
ring.
1? Oh, I guess you can't, can you?
I can't. So you get the draw card. Let's go. I mean, I have to resolve this card. So good.
Yep.
And then this draw card.
If he draws a Bone Crusher Giant.
Sure. Simic Ghost Chamber. Put this back to my hand.
That's why you play fetches, bro.
Go ahead.
And you draw. You tapped out.
I am. Never a good sign when someone says that.
You got me. You give me PTSD from those
Consigned
memories. Land. Springleaf Drum.
Yep.
Eats himself. And damage can be.
Tap down Stoneforge.
Yeah, I should play
For forging you.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it's a
Mana pass.
Untap, upkeep. Oh, I'm back at 12. Lose 1. Draw for turn. Activate. 1, 2. Should only be a 2.
I think you went to yeah.
I was like, I don't remember being that high. All right.
I remember you telling me there was
All right.
Miracle can copy Primeval Titan or a way to get you land drops. I couldn't facilitate it this turn, unfortunately.
You can also do Cultivator Colossus and like Dryad Violkit.
I don't have one of those.
That's a really good one to do. Use the blue. I'm going to cast Amulet of Vigor.
Yeah.
Not good.
So I have a green floating. Gruul Turf. Untap this, bounce this. So use the red and the green. So I have a green. I'll have a green floating again. Aftermath Analyst. 1, 2, 3. Don't know if it does anything, but
Oh wait, sorry. Did you pay the one on the
amulet?
Amulet?
It did not. So you get to draw a card.
Okay. Sorry, I probably should have caught you in that.
All good.
Zoned out.
Yeah, you were ahead of me. You were ahead of me until
Solitude doesn't interact with analysts.
I love that Gruul Turf.
It's like you were running a race against the Canyon, and he like slipped and fell. Then he got back up.
Sure.
And I ended up making
I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna grab. I don't think there's any more lands. Grab all these. Yep. I don't have any mountains, so these will all come in, and I'll just untap them, and I'll have a surveil. What? I got it 2-0.
Hey, are you done with this one?
No. I can. If you want to throw it away.
This game's
This game's Not really.
Huh?
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Surveil. Put that on top.
Suck it, Danny.
Go ahead.
If I have more,
Untap, upkeep, draw. I don't know what kind of interaction you have in this deck. But
Normally Besagus and Otawara are
Yeah.
like primary interactions.
Animate Ink Moth.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 30 to the first, 15 and 15 to 2 9s, and 10 to Zach.
Guess I.
6, 12, 50 for
Yay. That's fine.
I guess I should have dropped Spring Leaf Drum first, but yep, swing with the Ink Moth.
Go to blocks.
That's fine.
Reach.
Those are.
Gotta learn somehow.
Yeah. Well, I'll flash in a hammer and kill it, I guess.
This will die.
Sheesh. Yeah. That's tough. Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll pass, I guess.
Untap, upkeep, lose 2. Draw for turn. Activate. Draw
That
3.
card's so good. Why does he have to have reach?
I know,
Is it not
right?
good enough that he gets you an extra land?
All right. Now
I've got to be dead, right?
100%. I will show you all of it. So I have the second amulet now, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna Summoner's Pact. That might have messed up. No. Okay, he's still in here. There we go.
I mean, there's no way I kill you.
Dryad.
You got another turn anyway.
I will. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I mean, I can just play a land for turns. I'm gonna pay 1 so you don't draw, just in case you have something. That was for the Summoner's Pact. I'm gonna pay 3, cast Dryad. Play Simic Growth Chamber. I'll just make 2, and then I'll float a green and bounce Boseiju. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 mana floating, cast Primeval Titan. Essentially, this is going to end up being game. Oh, I did have a Valakut trigger as well from when the land came in. So I'll just shoot you for 3. So, and then this.
Fucking beating up on you, man.
Yeah,
He beat me game 1.
Don't let him do this. Hey, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Come out and see us, all right?
Yeah.
We'll be there tomorrow night at 6:30 at CM West Town.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah.
You get to meet a lot of other cool guys.
Yeah, there's a
I don't know if I'll make it tomorrow, but
tomorrow, maybe Monday.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
CM games seems kind of intimidating.
Oh, it's
Even
not
worse than this.
I definitely agree. We're recording, but I can talk to you more about it afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but this happens more or less. What's going to end up happening with the combo is that I have mirror pool, and with double D's, I can mirror pull my Titan like 3 times, or 2 more times at least. I'll give it haste, and then every single time when I have 2 Valakut triggers, I'm going to end up shooting you for like plus 20 damage, more than that, and then I'm going to get haste at the end for all my Titans and attack.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
So those are the cool combos for you to know. So like interaction for this deck, like if you're trying to stop them from Valak hitting Dryad, like even with triggers on the stack, if you kill Dryad, none of them will resolve. They all fizzle. So if they have a bunch of Valak triggers on the stack, getting rid of a Titan, of course, is a part of the combo, because like they usually, if you have 2 amulets out, you go get Mirror Pool with like a bounce land, and it makes the 5 mana, and then you get to copy Titan. Then you go get Echoing Deeps copying this because it stacks. Make another copy, and then on the last one, they go get a haste land to give all 3 of them haste.
Gotcha.
And then you attack and go get 6 lands and get to do a bunch of other stuff. And a lot of people try to do like Dryad stuff afterwards, try to, just finish you off with Valakuts if you blocked all the damage.
Gotcha.
So, and the newest thing is the Aftermath Analyst. This is the newest stuff that's going on, trying to like, it's a little bit faster if they don't interact with it, because you can do it on like turn 3 for a little bit slower starts, and then people are doing scapeshift as well.
That's a pretty good scapeshift. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, I've just got a bunch of random ones.
Yeah.
Like, that's a whole other one.
Yeah, that's the only one I've ever seen. Pretty cool.
I've only had 1-ups for Commander, and then so.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Yeah, Titan's crazy.
Oh, we didn't play any sideboard games. Do you want to play sideboard games, or?
I think I'm good.
You good?
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, I think I'm head home.
If you ever, whenever I usually am here on Thursdays, if you ever